Hi everyone, my name is Tikus, and thank you for coming to this video. This will be a short one, but I just wanted to talk a little bit about ChatGPT. And this video will be a little bit more for people that have not really toyed with it a lot. If you've been spending hours in it, then this video is not really for you. But I found that it's such an interesting tool that can be used for so much. I've been having conversations on how to improve my business. I've been having conversations on how to improve my health, and it's been giving me pretty good answers depending on how specific I get with the prompts, so the things that I enter in it, that I put in there. So, for example, I wanted to talk a little bit and show you one of the conversations that I've been having. I'm not going to show you and read for you word for word what is being said here, but I wanted to show you the overview of what's happening. So basically, I'm asking it and I'm saying here, let me zoom in. So I'm looking for business to businesses to sell my LinkedIn acquisition service to, which is my main service. And I wanted to have a very high average client value, LTV, because that's when people can really get the benefits from my service. And I want it to be in a sustainable niche. So it spews out 10 possible industries that I could target. Now, I found one of these interesting. So, and then renewable energy solutions. So I wanted to know more about that. And this is what it's called prompt stacking. So you, based on what it says, you ask upon it. So I asked like, oh, what did you suggest renewable? Why did you suggest renewable energy solutions? Could you be more specific on what kind of high value contracts they are selling? Oh yeah, sure. And then it spews out why it did that. And then I say, okay, please give me more. Please continue. Blah 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 blah. So here I say, okay, so I want to target smaller companies between 5 to 50 employees max, and I want to talk directly to the owner. What about all these contracts do you think are the best three so you can let it prioritize for you and ask it why? So it named number one energy efficiency consulting, which I found interesting because I was already targeting consultants. So, which one should I start with? It said, oh, the consultants. Great. Anyway, so are you able to give me a list of companies in the energy efficiency that fit the profile I described? If so, please do. I need to acquire around 10 clients to scale my business to 1 million. Consider I need to reach out to at least 100, probably more. So now it says I don't have the real-time information, and then it gives you generic on how to do it yourself. But when I say it in more commanding way, just give me a list, it does. So it started listing out, but I was like, oh, I need the 5 to 50 employees. Now they will not all be because the data set goes to September 2021. It says that, but you can still look these companies up. It stops here, and I say, please continue. And now I have 100 companies that I can target. And I can also say, give me Dutch companies, and it spews out Dutch companies. Now, I was also curious about the groups that were in that specific space. So I was looking that up as well. Here I ask, yes, makes sense since I don't need many clients to personalize. I heard it from someone with 10 years of experience that you should not send your pitch right away. Oh, it's something else. Um, mm, yeah, we're just kind of having a chat here. Yeah, here are the influencers of the industry. It spews it out as well. And then giving me more. Great. What LinkedIn groups do you suggest I join? Here's the list. And I could say here any other groups. Boom. Yes. So I have now 80 groups that I can join where I can find my potential customers. So this is just market research. It's one example that what is possible. I've also asked like, how can I use you to automate my business and make it more efficient? And it came up with really good advice. And it always spews out a really big list, but you can have it prioritized based on what your use case is. So The more specific you are with ChatGPT, the better the answers you will get. And you can use its own answers to get better answers. So if you wanted to write, for example, a LinkedIn post, first ask it, hey, ChatGPT, what are the top advices, the best of the best on LinkedIn use to create LinkedIn posts? It will spew out a list. And then, okay, now use that list you gave me to write a LinkedIn post for this specific subject in the style of Tony Robbins. And then there you have your LinkedIn list based on the best practices. Interesting stuff, right? I know. I'm all in on this AI stuff. So thank you for watching. Leave a like and leave a comment if you like this video. And I hope to see you in the next one. And remember, all you have to do is break through and grow like bamboo. The world needs us to. Thank you and see you in the next one.